What's going on, guys, and welcome to another Tasty Tuesday on Tasty Loot Gaming. Tasty Tuesday is a show where we talk about gaming news in the prior week. In case you don't know who the hell we are, my name's Seth.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Chevy.
And, Chevy's not always on here, but today he decided to join us, so dope. But yeah.
He's here. I'm just in the little description box.
That's actually true. Some of you don't know, actually. Me and Josh are the faces, but Chevy actually does a lot of the comment box stuff or the information box stuff, and a lot of he made all the banners and stuff. He's behind the scenes. He does a lot of the production, so we appreciate that, and you guys should too. But enough of that. Let's get to the news.
So our first topic today is a Kickstarter for a game that just started. It's a Friday the 13th game. It's like official, like real, not
licensed.
Shitty. Yeah, like licensed. It's going to be a multiplayer game inspired heavily by Evolve, which of course is like a team of people facing one
4
being,
versus 1.
creature.
It's a 5-player game. Yeah.
Yeah. And Friday the 13th is going to be 7 camp counselors versus a super powerful Jason. Which is awesome because it'd be pretty cool, like, to see like what can fucking happen, because Jason's fucking gnarly no matter how you put it.
And so the gameplay is one person plays Jason. Mm-hmm. They stalk the people. We're reading about it a little bit, and apparently you can get really creative in the way you kill people. Mm-hmm. Do we know what the counselors can do? Is it essentially like hide and seek?
I'm assuming so. I mean, there's going to have to be a way that they can defeat Jason.
Yeah. Especially 7 of them.
But yeah, that hasn't. I haven't heard any in the couple articles that I read about it. I haven't heard really anything on it.
Yeah, me neither.
But the thing about this that I like the most is it has backing from like pretty intense people.
Part of the property, yeah.
Yeah, Sean S. Cunningham, who was the director of the first Friday the 13th. Tom Savini. A
horror movie
artist.
fame.
Yeah, that guy is legendary.
Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead.
Kane Hodder, who played Jason in the later films and is also their stunt coordinator for the films, and Gun Media, who's making the game, actually contracted Harry Manfredini, who was the composer of the original movie, to do the music for the game.
So to jump into it real quick, we saw the footage. It looked authentic to me. The music was cool, and I liked that Jason looked almost photorealistic to the movie. I have my opinions on this. You have your opinions probably, but I'm actually curious about your opinions first. I know you're not a huge horror guy.
I'm not, and I didn't play Evolve at all either. So I'm kind of lost on this one. The only is, at least as far as I've seen the trailer, it does visually look very good. I do like that. Maybe because I'm not familiar with the films, I was a little thrown off with the voice work.
Yeah,
it seemed very cheesy.
Yeah, I think that was a homage to fucking like.
It definitely was, but it was
films.
in the trailer. If you have not seen it, go check it out. You hear a girl talking about Jason and how they bullied him and did all this shit. If you've seen the first movie, you would know that his mom is actually the killer. Spoiler alert, go fuck yourself if you're worried about that. It's been way too long. But she's the one who's killing them all off, and at the end, Jason comes out of the water.
Right.
But she's pissed off because camp counselors were kind of neglecting her kid, and he ended up drowning. So she was killing people off. And so if you've seen those movies, just based off what she's talking about, you know it's her. But I think the voice actor actually did a really good job on sounding like her. And you said it sounded cheesy. Well, it was an 80s movie.
Well, it actually wasn't her. It was the two. It's swimming.
I thought they were actually cheesier too.
It was
pretty
bad.
It seemed really really bad.
So I would not suspect you'd play this game because it's survival horror based.
No, but if it's entertaining enough, it'd be a game that'd be really easy to watch.
Yeah. Especially with 7 people co-op, that's kind of cool.
That was an intense number, I thought. 7, that's a lot of people. Hopefully the maps are large enough to, or even small enough to where Jason runs into fucking people. Or maybe there's he has camper sense or something like that. Because Jason always knows where to find motherfuckers.
Yeah.
No matter where they are. But, like...
Especially if they're fucking.
Yeah.
You can smell it.
I would definitely hope that they give the... You said it was counselors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something. Maybe they set up traps or something.
There's got to be something they can do. Like, maybe they can all, like, have a seance and hold hands and fucking, if they do it long enough, Jason will fucking go home.
Spirit will leave his body.
Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, or maybe they dump... Maybe something with water, because he's scared of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in one of the movies, I'm pretty sure they fucking chain him up and just let him sink.
Yeah.
Because he can't kill the motherfucker.
Yeah, so... Yeah, but it's... I think it's gonna be neat. I definitely want to play it. I really want to keep track of this game.
I want to see more on it, yeah.
Yeah, and I want to see where it goes.
If it's cool, I will definitely pick it up.
Oh, and out of the $700,000 that they're asking for, they've already made 215, and that was since last Tuesday. So I mean,
I think the backing of people who are actually involved with the films is a really big statement for a game like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think that the official property, because when you told me originally about it, I was like, oh, is it just based off of it? But it's like it's a Kickstarter game that's officially a Jason game.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is really neat. It's cool to see a Kickstarter game have an official license.
Yeah, it's not some pussy ass fucking survival horror.
I'll probably go ahead and put the Kickstarter link down below. So if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's going to do it for this topic, though. Let's get into the next one. Okay, for our second bit of news, Kickstarter game Home Free hit its Kickstarter goal and then some, and will now be on PS4. Originally it was supposed to be on PC, and now it's heading to PS4. If you've backed the game at $15, you'll get a PC copy. If you backed it at $20 or more, you'll get a PS4 copy. You've probably never heard of this game, because I haven't heard of it either until recently, but it is a procedurally generated game where you play as a dog trying to get home, and you have to do various dog-type things to survive until you get to that point. Like I said before, it's procedurally generated, so it's always randomized when you play it. They put an emphasis on you will do dog things like steal food from people, rummage through stuff, and probably get into fights with other dogs. We watched the video of it. What did you guys think of it?
So I'm usually a fan of kind of off-the-wall games like this anyways, just because it's something that you don't get to play very often.
Definitely.
My only complaint at all, really, and it probably might have been just the trailer, but I hated the music.
Yeah.
It was super obnoxious. But the game looked really interesting. I hope it has replayability, though, because it seems like one of those games they'd buy and play for like a day or two and be done with it.
Definitely. And a game that's at a price point of $15, I'm saying, because I'll probably play it on PC.
Yeah.
Unless it's on, PSN or, as a free game. It's $15. If it's procedurally generated, I think you'll get more out of it if it was a linear game, unless the storyline was good, but you're a fucking dog. But yeah, I understand that, yeah, like, it's not really a game that I feel like I'd play that long.
Yeah, longevity is kind of a worry.
It's something I definitely want to check out, though. I've never really thought about playing as a dog in a survival game. So it's just, it's cool to see interesting ideas come out, and it's not just another game with the guy with the shaved head shooting shit.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about it?
I think it'll. I think it's probably going to be like a Goat Simulator. I mean, it was really fun, really cool for the first hour, and then it kind of lost its appeal.
I didn't even play Goat Simulator for an hour.
And like, it showed you doing like dog things, but how many fucking times do you have to steal a hot dog from a lady or rummage through the trash for shit? Or
but I think there's potential there for some charm if they do it right. It almost reminds me of like the weird obscure games you would get from Japanese developers.
Oh, absolutely.
Like the game where you played as the fly flying around the house, and there's that girl walking around, she trying to find you and kill you.
Mosquito.
Yeah, Mr. Mosquito.
Yeah. Stuff like that. And
I love the end boss.
It brings me back to a time where people could just make games like that and just fucking go, this game's about a goddamn fucking squirrel who goddamn wants some nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I will say it is nice to see that kind of artistic freedom again.
Yeah.
Because after the fucking crash of 2008,
the great fucking drought.
Yeah. Everybody just sold what made money.
It's just refreshing to have different things in the mix anyways. Just because, like you said, we're just constantly getting shooters. So.
You need variety, and we're starting to get it again, which is awesome, but it's mostly coming from the indie developers.
Yeah.
So I definitely support it, not financially yet, because I'm not that interested in it, but I definitely want to check it out when it comes out, and if it looks cool and gets a lot of hype behind it, I think I would buy it. What do you guys think? Would you buy it?
I want to play it.
Yeah.
At least I just want to go in those streets and wreck some fucking dogs.
I think I would need a
Like
personal
brawlers.
recommendation or a really good review, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. Is this a game you are curious about? Do you not give a fuck about dogs? Who gives a shit? You love dogs. Shut up. Yeah, let us know. All right, on to the next one. That's not the right one. I'm gonna be on television. All right, go ahead. Your father would like the red dress. Or he did. He loved it because I'm gonna be on television.
So our next topic is about EA's Battlefront game. We all played it. You can check out our impressions right there. They had 9 million people play it. EA's biggest beta yet. I mean, what do you guys think? That's pretty huge numbers.
Well, it's really interesting because they're really excited about the amount of people they got. They're practically bragging about it's the biggest beta they've experienced so far. And yeah, there was definitely a lot of hype behind it. I mean, Star Wars is coming out this fucking December. The game's coming out, I believe, late November, December.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it was an open beta, so of course they had a lot of people join it. I mean, people do not in this climate just open betas to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So
On
I'm not
all
trying
platforms.
to exactly. So I'm not trying to take it away from them, but I don't really think it's that fucking crazy.
No, it's a great stress test.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's cool. That's a big number. There definitely was not a shortage of people when I played it. Like Josh said before, definitely check out our impressions on it. We did a whole video on it. But there's also some problems, in our opinions, coming out with the game itself. You want to go into that?
Yeah, the first one is there's going to be no dedicated voice chat like amongst your team. You're going to have to actually use the party systems or some VoIP program for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Before we move to the next thing with that, what do you guys think of that? Because obviously,
fucking horseshit.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even if they made like a Halo where if you're around someone, you can hear them, then that way they can be like, hey, over there.
Yeah.
And they can kind of hear you. I mean, having the big 40-on-40 fucking battles where everybody's just bitching is fucking different, but like...
The proximity chat though is way more impressive because you got to work on that.
Yeah.
Putting in just a basic voice thing, free to play games do. So at a game with a budget, sorry to interrupt real quick, but with a game with a budget on a property, it's one of the biggest properties in the fucking world, made by one of the most prolific fucking companies in gaming right now, in my opinion, under one of the biggest companies that makes games in existence, they can't put voice chat in that. They can't do. I don't even have to say how dumb that is. It doesn't matter. But you were gonna say something.
Well, the only thing I was going to say is you brought up the 40 players, and there's a lot of people. Even half your team, 20. That's a lot of people trying to talk over each other too. Not defending it too much, but
Battlefield deals with that though, and they do it by squads.
I would say squads, yeah. So I mean, there'd be an adjustment there, but in the beta there was no squad, so you're just in a group of 20.
It is fucking chaos. I was in the
bush. It is chaos, but
do the objectives, assholes.
So I'm kind of on the fence on that. I actually am not super worried about voice chat because I don't use it a lot in games anyways. I also am used to playing like MMOs where if you want a voice chat,
Well, I'm actually glad that you're on the show because me and Josh are on the same fucking page on that. We both are not opposed to talking with people or talking shit to idiots. But yeah, so it's something that I feel like not only watch your foot. It's shaking. It not only ruins the ability to talk with your team if you get a team that actually will work together, but it also ruins any kind of fucking social aspect of making friends, which people do in fucking games like this, or just having a good experience. Now you're just having experience. If like, there's a shitload of people out there who do not have friends they play with, but they want to play this game. Now, at the same time, if you had if you're playing games like 8 versus 8 and you had like 7 of your friends with you, then it's awesome. Like, you don't have to have the in-game voice chat, but it's just bullshit that's not there because people are already going to talk with their VoIP or PS4 or PSN fucking voice chat.
Communities on PS4 is going to make that a lot easier too.
Yeah.
So
when you know there's going to be forums full of people connecting shit too, but it's just bullshit that they couldn't integrate that.
No, and I agree with that with this, in the same way that I agree with like Destiny not having essentially a good like matchmaking to like to find people to do raids and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just at the end of the day it's lazy, but coming from a person who does not care about voice chat in games, because the only time I want to talk to people is because I'm playing with a handful of people I know. So it doesn't really bother me, to be honest.
See, and it's funny though, because this is like an argument you could have with people about most games, but like when it comes to like EA owned property, made by DICE, Star Wars property game, this should be a celebration. And I might be over fucking selling that.
I'll say it's kind of putting it up on a pedestal at that point.
It is. Yeah. It absolutely is, because this is a big deal. We don't get Star Wars games that often. We don't get Star Wars movies that often. We're getting fucking both this year. This should be a big social fucking thing.
Yeah.
And people should be in the lobbies going, dude, are you going to go see that fucking movie? Oh, yeah, blah, 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 or blah, blah, all the shit. Oh, I love fucking Star Wars. Like, you're gathering all these people who love Star Wars together in a game, and they can't fucking talk to each other.
Yeah. So they're saying that like, so even like that mode where you fucking fight off waves of people, you're not even gonna be able to talk with your fucking your teammates. That's the most garbage ass bullshit I've ever heard.
Yeah, but like Chevy was saying, and I absolutely agree with you. It's stupid. It's cheap. It's lazy. But when I play that mode, I'll be playing with like you guys. So
well, don't get me wrong. I call it lazy as well. I guess I just don't care as much.
Yeah, you just don't. You have no reason to really care about it. Also, at least one thing that they didn't do right, they're actually noticing. They, like the rest of us, noticed that the Hoth level is unbalanced. If you had played the beta, which you probably did, and if you didn't, I'll inform you. There's a level where an AT-AT, that's the four-legged walker goes from one side of the map to the other, and the rebels have to stop it, and the Empire are trying to escort it. It was almost impossible to get rid of that thing.
99% of the time, yeah.
I never played a match where we won on the rebel side, and no one did.
Except for Frankie, apparently.
Well, Frankie fucking is not of this earth. But yeah, so EA's come out and acknowledged that, or DICE has come out and acknowledged that there's definitely a balance problem. They're going to fix it. Stuff like that's numbers anyway. They can lower armor on it or slow it down or something. So at least they're working on it. It's good to see that the beta served a purpose of enhancing the game. So.
Besides network stuff, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you guys got any opinions on that, or that's good?
No, I mean, that's self-explanatory. I mean, they had a beta. There's an issue. They're going to fix it. I mean,
they did the beta thing.
So, and hopefully it makes a better end product, because I would like to pick the game up, but it needs to have enough going for it, and I don't want to sit there and get frustrated while playing it.
I would also love to pick up the game, so I hope that they do something to get me excited. But yeah, that's it. Let's get on to the other topic. Okay, guys. In more beta news of this month, this is, in my opinion, the biggest month for betas ever in existence. If anyone can find out otherwise, let me know, because I've never experienced this in my life. Overwatch, the game by Blizzard, that's essentially going to be a first-person shooter, third-person shooter type MOBA type hybrid type thing.
Team Fortress.
Team Fortress, yeah. I don't know why I say MOBA. I'm sure, because of the amount of characters. We'll be having a beta, of course, this month on the 27th. It will have 18 characters in the beta, 7 maps. They emphasize it is not a promotional beta, so you cannot buy your way into this. It is a traditional beta, which I appreciate. not opposed to making big changes to the game if needed. So a lot of betas nowadays are like a month or two out from the game's release, so they can really do some coding to change some stuff. But Blizzard does not have a set date to release this, so they're not opposed to actually making physical changes to the game if they have to, which I completely believe them. And they will have some stress tests to allow other people to try the game as well, so as to not feel alienated. I'm just going to say 18 heroes and 7 maps in a fucking beta is crazy.
That's almost a goddamn game.
That is a fucking game. So
that's like Street Fighter 2 right there. Like,
that's impressive. That's fucking. I didn't know there's 18 characters in the goddamn game.
That company makes so much money, though. I mean,
yeah, but fucking still, they don't have to do shit.
no, they don't. But
we'll break this down. Are you guys excited about the game at all?
I really want to play it.
Yeah,
I mean,
me too.
Blizzard, as much as I don't like quite a few of their games, to be honest.
Careful what you say on the internet. You're gonna get fucking killed.
Yeah. I'm not really a fan of most of their games, but they're quality. They have content. They have, unless you're playing the Diablo 3 for the first time for the expansion. But
I liked both.
But other than that, yeah. I mean, I'll play the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I'm also really excited for it because Team Fortress 2 is not my cup of tea. As an FPS fan, it feels more like MMO PvP to me. I'm not talking shit about it. I respect the game. It's popular for a reason. But I think it is a market that is not saturated. It will be, though. We have a lot of games coming out soon that are like it. But if anyone's going to do it, it's Blizzard.
Well,
and I am excited. I think the game looks great. I think the characters are super imaginative. I think Team Fortress 2 has been around for a long, long time, and it needs some new blood. And I think Overwatch is definitely going to change some shit.
Well, and besides the polish you're going to get because it is a Blizzard game, and
Yeah.
that's
The Pixar quality trailer.
no, it was awesome. And this isn't my type of game at all. I am interested though.
Yeah.
It does seem more fast-paced than Team Fortress, which is also one of the reasons I'm not a Team Fortress fan, because it felt like everything's just so slow unless you're playing certain classes.
Yeah.
But like if you, otherwise you're just suffering from the syndrome of just unloading, reload.
That's
unload,
like Gears of
reload.
War
I
syndrome,
know, I just-
baby.
dude. I don't know. I think the only game that does that well is Halo. So
No, and I'm really happy.
Halo
to see
comes out
them.
this month. Pick it up.
By the way, speaking of Halo, that was the only other beta that they were actually like made major changes to the game.
Yeah, you're telling me about that.
Yeah. But
Which is good to hear.
I digress. I'm really glad to see them work on like a Team Fortress or something like that, because I mean, with Hearthstone they got into like the card genre, and they changed that up. Like
Blizzard's literally just hitting all these really popular genres and
Yeah.
trying to do it better than everybody else.
And they-
Plus they got Heroes of the Storm and
yeah, and they kind of did, because I mean Hearthstone, I actually sat there and watched a few like matches. I wasn't sit there fucking bored or anything like that.
it's really
I was like,
interesting
that's
because
kinda neat.
because I don't like card games at all,
Mhm.
and Cody doesn't either.
Mm-hmm.
And Cody hit me up one day and he's like, "Dude, I've been playing Hearthstone. I'm actually enjoying it."
Mhm.
If you're watching Cody, fucking let me know if you're still playing Hearthstone. I'm curious about that.
I like card games, and I'm not a big Hearthstone fan.
Yeah, but
so
I think you demand something more. I think Hearthstone is accessible to
completely accessible.
everybody. Rob loves the fuck out of it. Hi, Rob.
Rob,
If
you
you've ever
like
seen this.
all Blizzard games, though.
Yeah,
so.
you're a fanboy. But yeah, I'm really excited for Overwatch, actually. I think it's really cool looking. I'm also really stoked for just a lot of games, like Battleborn beta's coming out also very soon.
See, I'm almost more interested in for that one.
I don't know shit about it. There's nothing to be interested in.
Look,
Gearbox MOBA.
It's the same game essentially, except for I think it's supposed to be more MOBA style. But it
I
just,
wish Gearbox, like the brand of Gearbox, could get me excited, but they have more bad games than good games.
I definitely
But
want.
the good games
I
are
need to keep an eye
amazing.
on both because
Yeah.
it's a genre I'm not generally interested in, and both games in this case actually do have me a little interested.
Well,
Which
Cliffy
is
B's new game, which is not the same, but it's still another high-profile game coming out. It's more of an arena shooter. Like, there's so many cool games coming out there. All
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see what these look like.
do either of you know if Overwatch is going to be free to play?
Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
Wait, I'm pretty sure it is.
It has to be if it's going to compete with Team Fortress 2.
Well, and
Because Cliffy B's game is going to be free to play as well, isn't it?
That's the old Cliffy B game. Yeah, it is going to be free.
Yeah, so I mean,
free
like
to play
Battleborn,
on
that's one thing that's
Nexon.
going to be against it, unless Battleborn's free to play too, but I don't think it is.
I don't think so. I think it's like a
Yeah.
DB buy.
they have not commented yet.
Either way, I'll probably play it. But yeah, anything else really to say about Battleborn Overwatch?
I really hope it does something better than Team Fortress 2 because
It already has. You can
I
run up
know,
walls
it's
like
like,
a ninja.
I know.
Or
Like
samurai.
you don't want to talk shit about it,
Yeah.
but I will. I hate Team Fortress 2 with a passion. It's a complete shit game to me.
I can't say that. I don't like it. I'm not into it, but it's not a bad game.
In my opinion, it is.
Well,
It's boring as fuck. That game is fucking boring.
It is boring, but I mean, that's doesn't make it a bad game in my opinion as well.
Well, that does it in for me.
I think, as far as Overwatch is concerned, I think the biggest thing I'm kind of excited to see is Blizzard do something that is out of their known element. So.
No, definitely. That's what I'm really excited about. Blizzard is a very competent company. That's an understatement. They make really good games that people really like with a lot of polish, in my opinion, and they have not done FPS, and it's way past due.
Yeah,
Since fucking StarCraft Ghost. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing I'm excited about.
Probably.
Is to see how they nail a first-person shooter. I think they're going to do great, which is weird because I'm not a huge Blizzard
It'd be
fan.
hard for them not to, and they just have.
Just watching
so
the
much
footage looks
support
really
to
cool.
build
Fucking
it.
all the weird gadgets, the fucking bow and arrow samurai who can run up walls. Other people can't do that. There's people with like jetpacks. There's people with teleporting shit. There's just so much fucking stuff in there. I feel like he gets really creative with tactics, and yeah, I really want to play it. I hope I can get into that beta or stress test. Someone please help me out. I want to try it. But yeah, let's get on to our last subject. Okay, and for our last subject of the episode, Nintendo has said that actually, it wasn't Nintendo. There's a report out that said that the NX, the project that Nintendo's been working on for a while now, has been hinting towards, which is their new console, will be industry-leading technology, or will be on par with at least the PS4 and the Xbox One, and may release next year. Now, the really interesting thing about that is, ever since the Wii U came out, the Wii U has not done that great. It actually got a little better around Smash Bros. And Mario Kart 8, but it still was not what they wanted exactly in sales. So they've been talking about doing this Nintendo NX thing for a while. Nintendo always has, these project names. It will not be called the NX, most likely. And I've heard a couple things you were saying earlier that they wanted to be a console that you can take with you places. I also heard originally it's supposed to be a fitness-based console, but I don't hear anything about that anymore. And what do you guys think about their new console coming out so early, so quickly, with the Wii U still out, it being as good as current consoles, if not better, and coming out next year, maybe?
So are they just gonna glaze over the fucking Wii U like it never fucking happened?
We'll get into that because I have a lot to say about that.
I
But what do we
was,
think about the console itself and coming out next year? We'll talk about the Wii in a sec.
If it presents an opportunity for them to be on the same playing field as their non-competitors, it'd be great. Nintendo needs to
They
be
need it.
up to that. But I don't even think that's their issue though.
They should have been up to that though. I
I also don't think that's the issue though.
they're doing the Sega thing.
I'm gonna go with software support. That's their biggest problem. Because honestly, you play enough indie games. Do the graphics really matter that much? No. But fun games do.
I absolutely agree with both you guys because the software support of the Wii U is fucking abysmal and it's embarrassing. The games I have for my Wii U are awesome, but they're not very many. Nintendo's really good about rehashing the same thing over and over again because their fan base demands that, and they sell it to them because they will pay for it. But I think the Wii U is a really cool console. I love every aspect of it. The games I have for it, I really enjoy, and I would love it to stay around and for them to just support it. But we have not seen barely any support for that fucking thing. For them to make a new console, in my opinion, I think they have to do it. I don't like it. I think it's stupid, and I think them glazing over the Wii U is fucking low, especially to us who enjoy it. I like the fucking touchscreen. I like the fucking the tablet.
No, controller's neat.
People bitch about it. I love it. Yeah. Fucking use that motherfucker. But it's not selling as well as it could, and the software is absolutely the fucking issue. It's not the console. It's a cheap console, and if it had the game supported, people would fucking love it. But that's just not the case. They're being stupid about the software, so they need to make something that they can get into the fucking race with the other two consoles, which is something they've not done for a long time, since the GameCube. And fucking, they need to... They have to get back into it. Otherwise, they're just going to keep segregating themselves from everything else, and people are going to start thinking about modern-day consoles and Nintendo toys. So, do I like it? No. Do I understand them? Yes, absolutely. They have to make this console.
So, when you put it like that, I agree with you there, because, yeah, it's kind of, they're to the point now where I don't think they can recoup with the Wii U. They won't.
So they also don't want to lower their name. They have to get back in.
So they're just gonna burn this whole gen to the fucking ground, and then build the NX on top of the ashes. But burning it down is such a fucking spit in my face more. I fucking supported the Wii U. For it.
I did not support the GameCube. I fucking hated the Wii before it came out. Everybody knows that. And I hated it when it was out, and I still fucking hate it. And I love the Wii U, and I bought one.
Yeah, I bought one too. The games are fucking fun.
For the record.
The fucking controller's neat.
Let me throw something out there real quick, though. Mm-hmm. Out of all the consoles that exist right now, the Wii U is the only one that's backwards compatible and still uses peripherals from the last console. So if the NX implemented that, is it as big a deal?
I think that would make people less sore about it.
It'd make me less fucking sore.
Oh, yeah.
But it still bums me out because I believe, I don't even know what they cost anymore, but that was a very recent investment. The system's barely in its life, and that's essentially
I own 4 games for it.
I might as well just burn my money.
My fucking Wii U right now has dust on it.
As much as the Xbox One?
As much as my... No, actually, I dusted that bad boy off not too long ago. But yeah, it's just...
How depressing is that? That there's 3 consoles out, and there's one that...
there's one that gets massive
not
use.
Called the one.
Well, how you call your Xbox or Hulu box. I've been using my Wii U for Crunchyroll. So
it's a Hulu machine, baby. Expensive ass one. But yeah, okay, now, do you think it's too little, too late?
No. Nintendo's plenty of money and reputation.
I would prefer them scrap the NX right now and just fucking pump out content for the Wii U. Mm-hmm. Because I already have a fucking Wii U.
Well, trying to catch up to newer consoles, them just being oh shit, and just fucking abandon ship.
If they actually do it, it's worth it. Yeah. But I don't have faith in them.
I don't either.
They haven't been able to keep up.
Well, and here's the kicker, and I know we've talked about this, obviously off camera a few times as well. There are certain types of games they could even make first party wise that would be system sellers, and here's great examples. The Pokemon franchise, right? Mm-hmm. You always have these really awesome handheld experiences. They don't change a lot, but they change just enough to always be a little more interesting. Mm-hmm. Make a 3D, good-looking, same type of game. You don't have to change it that much. People would love that. There's a lot of people who just want to sit at their couch and use their television to play a video game. Another one that would work is you're totally in Fire Emblem. Would you rather play that on your TV, though?
Absolutely. I love Fire Emblem. I'm playing on my 3DS right now. I'm only 17 hours into it. But if they release that, even as is graphically, I would play it on my Wii U.
They just have all these stellar titles on their handheld that they could easily just
bad management.
make.
Same thing with
console
Sega.
version.
Sega obviously is an old topic. No need to talk about that, but they did the same shit.
Yeah.
They just fucking raped Sonic over and over in front of all of us. And we begged them to stop, and they wanted to stop, but they couldn't.
What is this, Indiana Jones?
Because Sega kept fucking just, dude, we gotta make them because they're buying them because they're idiots. We don't want to do this, but they keep fucking buying them, so we gotta do it. So same thing with Nintendo. Monster Hunter 4, fucking put that on Wii U.
Yeah, please.
I would love to play that on there. Fucking, but don't even rehash shit. Fucking, the new Zelda coming out. I'm really excited about that. I've not been excited for Zelda in a long fucking time. You made a fucking game on the Wii U that is a game I don't care about anymore that I want to fucking buy. So I'm not even the demographic you're aiming for, and I'm gonna buy it anyway. You're fucking on to a good start. Move on to other shit. We need a new fucking Metroid, a real Metroid, not some bullshit fucking
Metroid Zero or whatever.
yeah, all that bullshit. Fucking
She's a huge pussy.
a real good like Star Fox. Fucking Donkey Kong game that's not fucking that stupid fucking winter tropical fucking
Donkey Kong Country. Are you talking like a old school like Donkey Kong Country, or are you talking like a Donkey Kong 64?
My biggest problem, and I've talked about it a million times, is fucking we went through the golden age of fucking platformers during the 64 era, and there were some of the best platformers ever made that fucking had huge, ambitious fucking ideas that worked so well that I fucking loved them, and everybody did. Nobody disliked Mario 64 all shit. Make shit like that on a bigger scale. You have so much fucking... There were so many good ideas back then. There's no reason they can't fucking nail that now. They're just going back to like 2D perspective fucking games and now just abandoning it because fucking people aren't into it. They're not into it because you're fucking being lazy about it. That's all it comes down to.
Well, yeah, I mean, they had to have a fucking... what's that fucking... It's like the Banjo-Kazooie spiritual successor. Mino.
Ukulele or something like
Yeah,
that.
ukulele.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's...
I was saying Jammer Lammy, but that's
some
not...
fucking indie company had to make that because there's no fucking...
Because Nintendo won't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Or Rare won't do it because fucking Rare is owned by Microsoft and
That's
Microsoft. And the people who were in Rare are all gone. It's a whole new company.
Yeah.
And they make fucking Kinect games and
But
fuck
yeah,
that.
I mean, like, I understand their need to maybe try and get back with the current consoles.
They have to. That's the point.
I don't think it's right.
It's just insulting to
Yeah.
us who bought the console, who enjoy the console.
Yeah. It's just it's a pile of shit maneuver.
Obviously they're doing this, so there's no like wishing otherwise.
Yeah.
So do this, make it worth it, and make people interested in getting it, and please expand your IPs and stuff because it's getting a little old buying your home consoles and not getting anything for it. And I mean I have a stack of games for my 3DS. I just don't understand. You obviously know how to put games on a system, just do it for your consoles.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
grand scale is fucking their issue.
you know what the big thing, though, is? We're kind of closing it out, but I'm just going to say it real quick. The big reason they're doing this is they need the third-party support because they have to have weird, stupid versions for their weaker console. Mm-hmm. And I get that completely. That's why they have to do it. Mm-hmm. Because they would be benefiting if they had a normal controller with Call of Duty on it. That's what they want. Because you have to have that. Mm-hmm. And I get that. But
The last time that ever happened was GameCube, when they had like cross-platform games like that come out.
well, and actually the Wii U had some actual, like, real third-party titles that were actually what the other consoles got, too.
Like Ghosts.
Yeah, so I get that completely. They have to do it, but the biggest thing I have to say with this is since they are doing it, and I completely understand it, obviously, make it backwards compatible. Let me use all the old peripherals. You guys are really good at that. I keep talking to them like they're here, but you guys are really good at that. So keep doing that, please. So I don't feel like I got completely fucking ripped off when you sold me a console that I actually enjoyed, and you chose not to support it because you made a bad decision early on.
And now choose to get rid of it a couple years later.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so...
But yeah, so let us know what you guys think. Are you excited for the NX? Are you disappointed in how the Wii U supported? Do you not care? Let us know what you think. We're really interested. We obviously are a little wounded and upset over this. So yeah, but that's going to do it for this week's Tasty Tuesday on Tasty Loot Gaming. covered a lot of subjects. This is a long-running episode. Hopefully you stuck around for the whole thing. But until the next episode, my name's Seth.
I'm Josh.
I'm Chevy.
And yeah, please come back and check out the next episode. Make sure to check us out on Tumblr and Twitter, Tasty Loot Gaming. Check us out on Twitch, Sleep Division. That's about it. Just check that shit out. And make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, till the next episode, though, we will see you later. Take it easy, guys.